Hi, my name's Kieran. I'm a coach that specialises in helping others achieve their own version of high performance, whatever that means for them. Have you ever felt like you're not good enough and that you don't deserve your seat at the table? Have you ever been reluctant to voice your own opinions, worried that you'll say something stupid and will be judged as a result? If so, you're not alone. This feeling is known as imposter syndrome and it affects a significant amount of people, including me. During this video, we'll explore imposter syndrome, what it is, and which techniques you can implement to ensure it doesn't hold you back. Imposter syndrome can be defined as the fear that others will eventually uncover your perceived weaknesses and question your competence the same way that you do. Some key characteristics of imposter syndrome are perfectionism, setting excessively high standards and feeling disappointed when they're not met. Fear of failure, intense fear of failing or being found out as incompetent. Discounting praise, dismissing compliments and positive feedback as undeserved. So what impact does this have on your career? Imposter syndrome can significantly hinder your career progression. It can lead to reduced job satisfaction, constant self-doubt and fear, can make your job feel less rewarding. Missed opportunities, fear of failure can prevent you from taking on new challenges or seeking promotions, and it can also lead to burnout. The relentless pursuit of perfection and fear of failure can lead to chronic stress and burnout. So, what can you do? I'm going to run through the top ways to overcome imposter syndrome, and of course, the impact and benefits of having a coach will greatly improve your chances of success. Self-awareness and mindset shifts. Identifying negative patterns. You can do this yourself, however, you are maybe a little biased and not able to see all of the blind spots. You don't know what you don't know. Through coaching, you can identify the negative thought patterns that fuel imposter syndrome. Understanding these patterns is the first step towards changing them. You need to make the unconscious conscious. It's the first step in learning. Developing a growth mindset. A coach can help you cultivate a growth mindset where you view challenges as opportunities to learn rather than threats to your competence. A little bit of stress and anxiety is a good thing. Spending too much time in your comfort zone will prevent you from reaching your full potential. More on that on the next slide. Number 2, building confidence. Positive affirmations. It isn't about staring into a mirror and repeating the same sentence. Self-talk is important to reinforce your confidence and reduce self-doubt. Mantras are powerful, but make them personal to you. Acknowledging achievements. Recognize and celebrate your accomplishments. Confidence is a feeling. Telling somebody to feel more confident doesn't work. And equally, just telling yourself positive affirmations alone will not work. You need to build confidence through your actions consistently over time, no matter how small. Marginal gains compound over time. Number 3, building resilience. Techniques for managing stress. What do you currently do? Is it working? A coach can cover effective stress management techniques to help you cope with the pressures of your career. Building resilience. By developing resilience, you can better handle setbacks and view them as learning experiences rather than failures. Don't wait for rainy days to build resilience. Taking these into account, create a bespoke action plan. Get in touch if you would like help creating a bespoke action plan that aligns with your career aspirations. Visit highperformancecoaching.org.uk and book a free coaching session today. Regular coaching sessions ensure you stay on track and hold you accountable for your progress, providing the motivation and support needed to overcome imposter syndrome. If you want to go solo, do this reflection exercise around the 3 zones. It will only take you 5 minutes and may have a huge impact. So, as you can see, we have 3 zones. Number 1, comfort zone. This is where you feel safe and in control, where it's comfortable and it's a comfortable place to be. Little growth occurs here because you're not challenging yourself. Number two, the learning zone. This is the sweet spot for growth. Here, you're challenged and engaged, but not overwhelmed. It's where you learn new skills, gain confidence, and make progress. Number three, panic zone. This is where you feel overwhelmed and stressed. It's hard to function effectively here, and it's not conducive to growth. It can be useful, but don't spend too much time here. What I want you to do is list tasks in your comfort zone. Think about the tasks and actions that you can do in your role effortlessly, without any stress or challenge. Write them down. List tasks in your learning zone. Now think about the tasks that challenge you but are still manageable. These are tasks that push you to grow and improve. Again, write them down. List tasks in your panic zone. Finally, consider the tasks that make you feel overwhelmed and stressed. These are tasks that you find too difficult to handle effectively. Again, write them down. Take a few minutes to reflect and list out these tasks. This exercise will help you identify where you currently spend most of your time and how you can shift more tasks into your learning zone to maximize growth. Rather than individual tasks for each box, you could focus on each task or behavior would look like in each of these boxes. For example, delivering presentations. The comfort zone could be recording a presentation with no audience or delivering to a colleague you know well. The learning zone might be delivering the same slides to a bigger audience or with your line manager in the room. It's a little scarier and you're taking more risks, but the learning and growth will be magnified. The panic zone may be delivering to a conference or a team meeting or on a subject you're not familiar with. The goal is, how can you maximize your time in a learning zone? What can get you out of your comfort zone? And equally, if you think panic might set in, what can you do to scale things back? Can you practice your slides? Better time management? If you're in a panic zone mid-presentation, how do you manage stressful situations? And what can you do to take control? I hope you found that short exercise useful. If you are ready to overcome imposter syndrome and unlock your true potential, improving your mindset, confidence, and resilience, High Performance Coaching is here to help. Visit our website, highperformancecoaching.org.uk, to learn more about our services and book a free consultation today.